Okay guys, where's my stream manager? There we go. Oh, today is going to be a very fun stream. I already know it because, yeah, to jump right into my intro, today we are going to be showcasing Mafia, the Old Country, which is the newest. It's pretty brand new. It's really weird because even though the game trailers advertise this game as coming out on the 8th of August, which is today, it actually started rolling out a little earlier than planned because the game came out. It started coming out on Steam at I want to say 7, 8 o'clock UK time last night. So I was actually able to download this yesterday, but I did really well. I have opened. I've not started the game obviously, but I did open the menu because I wanted to tinker with the graphics settings and everything. But I am very excited to play this game because I have been a fan of the Mafia series. This was actually one of my most anticipated games for this year because one thing you might not know about me, and this is one reason why I love the Mafia games so much, is I am a huge history buff. Like, I love going back and researching bygone eras or watching movies or documentaries about bygone eras, like, I don't know, to name a few of my favourite eras, like the Tudor period in England or ancient Egypt or like the samurai period in Japan. Like, I love history, and I'd even go as far as to say if I hadn't picked IT, music, and what was the other? And expressive arts, which is basically drama. I probably would have picked not music, history as my GCSE choice because I don't know how it works in other countries, but in England, when you get to the age where you start your GCSEs, you get to pick which subjects you want to do. And yeah, history would have. I would even go as far to say that history was probably number 1 or 2 on the subjects I would have picked had I not picked what I did pick. So yeah, I also yeah. So as well as this game being as well as the Mafia series being very historical, I also think it does a good job of paying homage to that history. Like, when you play a Mafia game, anyone else who's familiar with the Mafia series, you'll know this, but it does a really good job of really transporting you back to the time period that the game is set in. So, for example, in Mafia 1, you really do feel like you're in 1940s, 1950s Chicago or wherever it is. Or in Mafia 2, you feel like you're really in the middle of Mafia Central New York. Or in Mafia 3, they do a really good job of making you feel like you're in the sticks in the bayou. So I am incredibly excited to see. Excuse me, my voice is giving out on me. But yeah, I'm incredibly excited to see what Hangar 13 and 2K Games, who created this game, have been cooking up with this game, because this game, I would say this game is actually a pretty good starting point for if you do want to get into the Mafia series, because from what I've gathered about this game, it's essentially like none of the other. I mean, there is some like subtle links between some of the Mafia games, but like none of them have any outright story links or anything. So, and because this game is a prequel, this game, from what I remember from the trailers, is set in 1900s Italy, I want to say. So yeah, this game is a prequel, so it's probably, in terms of like the Mafia timeline, gonna be like the earliest game in the series in terms of chronological events. So this game, yeah, if anyone is like, ooh, Mafia the Old Country looks good, should I get it even if I've not played Mafia's 1, 2 or 3? I would say so. Yeah, so but yeah, so I do have the deluxe edition of this game as well. Because this game is one of the cheaper games coming out this month. There's quite a few games coming out this month. Anyone that, like me, pays attention to the showcases and stuff, you'll know that this month is pretty stacked for video games. This is the first video game release, but I mean, there's Gears of War Reloaded, Metal Gear Solid Delta remake, I think, is the biggest one. And this game is by far the cheapest game. It's probably the most affordable game. So, which is insane as well, because this is like a brand new game. It's not like a remaster or a remake or anything like that. So, yeah. So, but yeah. I don't think I had anything else to add. I'm not really going to go into detail about what the other Mafia games are about or like what happened in those games, because obviously I primarily want to focus on Mafia the Old Country. Like, I'm not going to draw too much attention to the other Mafia games, especially because, I mean, I don't want to spoil those games. One, because I do plan on playing them on stream at some point, and two, I do think, like, I love the Mafia series so much, and I would definitely recommend to anyone to experience it if you haven't already. But yeah, and to finish my previous point, so yeah, I did get the deluxe edition, so my playthrough might have a few extras that the standard edition doesn't have. Like, I immediately noticed when I opened the game for the first time yesterday, I got some really cool new extras that I think long-time fans of the Mafia series like me are gonna geek out over a little bit. So, yeah. But I don't think I need to tinker with the graphical settings or anything before I jump into the game, because I already did that earlier, and I also did it yesterday as well, just to see, because I obviously didn't want to go into the game without being prepared. So, and this will probably be a 2-part showcase again, so I'm planning on playing this game today, and at the minute I'm planning on streaming tomorrow as well. I know tomorrow is my usual off day, but again, because Thursdays, again, being the bane of my existence, suddenly ending up way busier than I thought they would be. Yeah, so I'm planning on streaming tomorrow because I didn't stream yesterday, but there might also be a plan made that might affect that. So either way, the plan is today I'm streaming Mafia, and then hopefully tomorrow I'll stream Mafia again, and then I don't plan on making this a full playthrough, because I do, even though I already mentioned the games have no link between each other, apart from like maybe one character who appears in the first game is the main character in the second. I think that's the only link. But and the main character of the second, who I just mentioned, also appears in the third game as like an advisor. But yeah, so I don't plan on making this a full playthrough because I want to play the series in release order. So 1, 2, 3, and then the old country eventually. But anyway, I feel like I've yammered on long enough. You guys came to see me play a game, so I'm gonna get stuck into the game now. But yeah, this is Mafia the Old Country, and let's enjoy the ride, shall we? Okay, let's another quick note, I will be glancing at OBS when the game starts because for some reason the menu music seemed really quiet on my OBS, so I'm gonna see if the game audio actually picks up a bit when I get into the game. So yeah, anyway, let's start our showcase of Mafia the Old Country. Okay. So I'm gonna play on easy difficulty because, well, actually, or should I play medium? You know what? I'll try medium, and then I'll still do snap and follow, obviously, for the aim. I don't invert the controller. I want vibrations. I'm English, obviously. I wish the subtitle size had a preview to it, but anyway, I'm just gonna assume that's okay. So those are the settings we're going with for this showcase playthrough. I'll obviously, I'll probably go back through the settings and maybe tinker them depending on how well this showcase stream goes. But yeah, let's begin. Oh wow, going right into it. Follow Gaetano. Okay, let's check this out.
in that? No. What's with that stupid toy anyway? I had it since I was brought here. My father left it with me. Ah, how thoughtful of him. Hope he brings us out somewhere quiet. I want to be caught with the toy. Just keep the red down and stay out of trouble. Think you could do that? Please. I only get in trouble coloring for you. Seems to be fun. You get out? Basta to zoom into this place to do with his threats. I saw him very much. Nearly there. Come on. Better keep that man hidden out there. Think I'm going to flash it around after all of these years sailing? Just be careful. People are desperate. What's up to you?
Sfacciare. Il merlo sarà. Basta, captain.
Signore.
Not much left of it.
Makeshift and now. Where are you going? I can't do this alone.
I was just exploring it, Anna. Chill.
More!
Get that up top. Signore, my ankle. I can't. What? Please, I can't. There is no cat. Not down here. I'll do it. Take him away. Draw the veterinarian up with the horses. If he needs putting down. Stick your nose where it doesn't usually go. And you just not lose. Huh?
Battle one! Are you?
Picking fights with me, man, in front of everyone. Is that keeping your head down? I don't have to help him. You will never help you. Or getting out of here. Don't ruin things.
Big finish today, boys.
You know us. Always working on.
Take that to the mill. Now.
God damn it. Sorry, guys. I just like. My nose really wants to sneeze. God damn it, nose. Make up your mind. Anyway.
Baskets here.
Time to eat. You hungry? You have to ask. Then we move the money, huh? Menos tremos. I told you. Having it out here is risky. But it's that or losing it all. Federico and his boys
Is that a volcano?
Come on. Say a prayer to Santa Barbara that'll make you feel better.
They still want us to eat our pork. They're out of their mind. Ships join everyone. Every time I come up with a place.
Take this for me.
Ooh, what's this?
Pace, Vicky, lo Spirito Santo. Protect us. Just a little longer.
Okay, I'm just gonna have a drink, and I may need to mute myself to blow my nose because, like, my nose feels a little stuffy. But yeah, this is one of my. This historical aspect of Mafia is I already mentioned it's one of my favourite parts of the Mafia series, but I also love that you can collect very authentic collectibles that are very accurate to the time period that the game is set in. So yeah, but I'm gonna mute my mic whilst I blow my nose because yeah, I definitely think my hay fever is making my nose a bit stuffy. So I'll be right back. There we go. I think I'm good now. Okay. Clearly my nose is just stuffy with air or something because like when I did blow my nose, like it didn't feel stuffy in like a, the grosser kind of way. Anyway, so yeah, this is our first collectible. Excuse me. A saint's card, Santa Barbara. Santa Barbara, whose power and strength is the ultimate gift from God. Keep us safe while we work this land. Protect us from the dangers that wait beneath the ground. Let no harm befall us, for we already toil and tire more than we can bear. Amen. I am gonna go into the options though, because I feel like the subtitles can benefit from a little bit of a background. So I'm gonna try and think it's accessibility. Here we go. So yeah, I'm gonna put a semi-transparent background behind the subtitles because don't get me wrong, I don't use accessibility options in games very often, but I do have certain difficulties, and yeah, I I'm already nitpicking at this game a little bit, but I don't think it does. Like the subtitles, I've noticed in like the brighter areas do a really good job of like blending into the game. So yeah, so I'm gonna give it a bit of a background. I could also change the color of the subtitles as well. So like there's yellow, white, red, green, blue. Um, yeah. So I'm gonna also change them to white because I mean I get why the subtitles are yellow, but no, actually, yeah, I'll keep them yellow, but just do the semi-transparent.
They're still here.
Yeah, oh, that's so much better.
Ah, good. Ignacio hasn't packed up yet. Let's see what he has today.
My controller's vibrating like crazy, and I can't tell whether it's because the game's trying to tell me there's collectibles nearby, or whether there's just a lot going on in the scene.
Hey, Mafia, what do we have today?
You're too late.
Minche?
Not my problem. Want to complain? Take it to Spadaro. Want to eat tomorrow? Get a watch.
What this means? Minche. Your turn, brother.
What am I doing? What did Enzo lose a bet for?
After the rats got into it last week. No match for keeping the reds down.
I'm surprised there's no collectibles or anything in here, because this area is very open. Come on, Gaetano. Usually you're the one that's... Oh god. Are we sneaking in to get food? Oh god. Okay, sneak into the storeroom, avoid detection.
Romano, you done with your count? Delivery's here.
Almost.
Pick it up later. You think you don't know me.
There we go. Easy as that. You just got to be patient. Ooh, hello. What's over here? Oh, newspaper. Cool. Gazzetta di San Celeste. I also love that this game is set in Italy. I've been very fortunate to visit. I've not been everywhere in Italy, but I've probably been to the most beautiful part of Italy, which is Venice. I highly recommend for anyone that's Italian aficionado like me to go to Venice, because you will love it there. Like the architecture and the bridges and the food, everything about Italy is just perfection, honestly. Okay, 12th of July 1904. Whoa. Tensions erupt at mining giant. Tensions between Baron Raphael Fontanella and Signor Girolamo Ludovici, principal shareholders of the Campagna Mineraria del Mediterraneo Central, have unsettled investors. The mine, historically tied to the Fontanella family, has become a source of conflict as the Baron resists Ludovici's aggressive plans to expand operations and modernise the business. Labour concerns and the potential effects on the landscape raised by Fontanella were opposed by Ludovici, who pushed that reacting to dwindling global demand for Sicilian sulphur should be their priority. At a recent shareholder meeting, heated exchanges overshadowed discussions on profitability, with fears that the feud could destabilise the company. Shareholders have expressed unease about the growing discord, which threatens to undermine confidence in the board's governance. One investor commented that progress must balance tradition and sustainability. The future of this enterprise now hinges on whether these two influential figures can reconcile their differences and chart a unified path forward. It's a shame I'm not that, I am a history buff, but I'm not that familiar with, very early 1900s history. So, yeah. So, I'm guessing this is a thing that actually happened, but I am not 100% sure on that. it is a volcano. Okay.
Gaetano, where are you?
Came from nowhere. Got him here. Ándale, simple.
God damn it.
Vedete,
Why was there just an enemy there? That's so annoying. There's just an enemy, like, there on the path. Unless...
Gaetano, where are you?
So, I still have that collectible, right? Yeah, I do. Okay. That's fine then. I was meant to wait for them.
Vedete,
I was meant to wait for them to move. Okay. So many rats. I'm just looking around in case there's any more hidden collectibles.
locked. Of course.
Oh, come on.
Open.
What's this? Let's see. A knife? Huh. Knives can be used to break locks. Interesting. Breaking a lock will dull your knife. Oh, more law. Okay. Letter from the Board of Directors, Campagna Mineraria del Mediterraneo Central, 16th of July 1904. Dear Signor Spadaro, we are writing to inform you that your recent request for new tools has been denied at this time. While your argument that high quality tools will increase productivity is sound, the cost of providing these tools across so large a site is not financially viable without increased profit in the short term. Any further outlay on machinery should be considered contingent upon a sustained rise in output. We continue to recommend that opening new shafts and extending operational hours is the surest route to achieving this. Sincerely, the Board of Directors. So, looks like things aren't going so well here, I'm guessing. I'm guessing this is to do with where we are now. Ooh. Trading invoice. Policado Supplies, 7th of August 1904, to be settled by Signora Ruggero Spadaro, Miniera di Colazolfo. Bread 5 kilograms, 2.5 litre. Fratelli Galante Cantuna, 20 units, 30.85 litre. Lea. Whoa, that must be the Italian currency, I'm guessing, from that time. Montalto macaroni, 10 kilograms, 7 lire. Or it's Italian, so it's probably like lire, even if it's not accented. Fava beans, 8 kilograms, 5.44 livre. The extras for the walls are tucked in tight with the bread delivered by Gina. Is that the food? Can we find it? Yay! Okay, leave the storehouse.
Help me, come on. That window is closed. Can I look? Let's go inside. It isn't this. I thought you were gonna get caught when Merlo threatened them. Did you hear what they said? About this mine? This mine's nothing to do with us. We pay off our debts, no distractions, and get out of here.
Sorry, it's just whenever I see a optional path in a game, I always think I should take it. But yeah, there was nothing there, so sad face.
You look happy for 2 weeks.
Cutting portions, Ignacio Fontanella's been sticking his nose in the book, so we need to trim some fat here and there to cover some holes. Food deliveries are now only going to be weekly, so you'll need to cut portions and get creative. Anyone complains, you let Damiano take care of it, understand, Rugger.
You don't be smiling.
None of your business. Go back to kissing Spadaro's ass.
Watch your mouth.
I knew that was going to be a collectible. Notice to all workers, effective immediately, to meet growing demand and compensate for lost time due to the recent tremors. An additional shift is to be added to each working day, paid at the regular rate. Any workers picking up these shifts will be expected to clear debris in allocated shafts alongside their usual responsibilities. We urge all hard-working pictionary to consider this opportunity. Those unwilling to participate may find their seams offered to others more willing to seize the chance for work. Let us together secure a prosperous future for all by order Signore Ruggero Spadaro. Or Signorina. Let's open the door and return to the bunkhouse.
If you want the lift, not long now. Do this again for me, will you? Dearest nephew, I hope this message reaches you in good health. I washed up again in America, and this time I decided to stay. Write to me if you can. Better still, join me here. I'll buy you steak and eggs for breakfast. Fondest regards, Uncle Sicily. America. Steak and eggs. Hey, once we're paid up, I'm on the first boat over. I'm going far away from this place, Gaetano. Never coming back. Bastards will have to kill me first.
All of you, out!
Hey, we're finished.
Not today. Double shifts. Spadaro's orders.
Can you believe it is?
Hurry up!
I would hate to work a day like that. I enjoy my flexible, relaxing work environments.
Nobody's working down there until it's shut down.
Out of the way! Who is wasting my fucking time?
There, she's not believing it. Federico's crew has not returned from the new deposit. Something's
Something's not right.
So sorry to hear that. I'll remember to say a prayer tonight.
There have been tremors. Supports could have collapsed. Gas could have leaked. Anything.
We'll be sure to look into it. Now get back to work. And someone.
Caruso. You like making yourself useful, huh? Don't you? I've got just the job.
Deep mine.
Move the passage a long way down, so no messing around, huh? Find Federico and his Carusi and be quick about it.
But what if there's gas?
Should be lanterns down there. If you find one, then you know what.
I'll go first.
Off you go. Don't come back until you found them. Get out. Let's go. Grab a lantern. If it flares, there's grease, gas. Understand?
What do we do then?
What do you think? We get the fuck out of here. They never sent you testing for gas before.
Here, let's search for the missing miners.
I've only heard stories about this man. You know where you're going?
I don't know like the others. We need to stay close. Think. Closed off. Need to look.
New deposits, East Mine, close the access point to the first team, tunnel unstable, not safe till we get more supports, direct route caved in, need more men to shift the rocks, open the small passage to the neighbouring tunnel, seam just beyond here. There's also water and a sulphur deposit.
Let them tunnel. Federico! You down here?
Nothing.
That's weird, why is he just stood there not doing anything?
Opens up over here. Right?
That's weird that Enzo had to be the one to take the lead there.
This way escaped in.
Hey, under here.
Ooh, what's that?
They're not working. Where are they?
Better not be dead. That would suck.
It's so quiet. You think something happened to them?
This is the deepest night. We're asleep. They're lost. We might never find them.
Ooh, another clue.
It's gone. Either they drank it all, or they dried up.
Ugh. what you found, Gaetano?
Only way forward is down there. Let's go. There could be in trouble.
Whoa! Thank God I didn't die. Federica. Caterina's letter. Federica Amore mio. You work so hard for us, but we miss you terribly. All Nino does is ask where you are. Once you have saved enough money to come home, you must promise never to leave us again. We will find you another job, something closer, away from the mountain. My father knows of a blacksmith who will consider you. We can discuss when you return, counting down the days until I can hold you again. Love, Katerina.
Federico.
So Federico's got someone waiting for him back home. So if anything, that just adds to the incentive that we really need to find him.
Cristo.
Oh no, who is that?
Gas. Maybe it's clear for now. We need to get out of here. We tell the man. I can pick him up when he's safe, huh? Oh. Baby, get down!
Oh no. Oh no! The whole mind's gonna blur. There we go. Oh no, I died. God damn it. It doesn't help that this mine is dark as shit. Like a little more light would be good. Oh, I did it again.
We should warn the others.
Oh, thank God I made it. Yay. Run. Oh, the whole mine's caving in. Holy moly. I am Gaetano. What do you think I'm doing? This way.
Get me out of here. I can't move.
Oh, more gas. Come on. I think that was meant to happen. Okay. because I didn't get a "you died" message. Oh, more gas.
Keep running! I see the way out!
Come on.
Harry! Minchia! The money! Forget it! We need to go!
Oh no.
I see it!
Yatana.
Let's go!
He's so gonna die. I already know it. Oh, I freaking knew it, man. As soon as he went back to get the money, I was like, bad idea. Man, this game is good so far. Like, it looks good, it plays really smoothly. Yeah, so far, ticking all my boxes for sure. What the hell happened out here?
If you can walk, you can carry! Get all of this safety! Just need to be open! Hey! You did this! You sent us down there!
Non tendas the ship will.
Boy!
Doors get them back to war.
Figli buttare!
I wonder what that means.
Use your tongue, Garus, if you want to keep it.
Oh, is it time for a combat tutorial? Yep, here we go.
Gaetano is dead because of you!
Accidents happen. You do something with the red Garus.
There we go. I slashed him. Thrust.
Finish what you start!
Nice.
There!
Ooh, the combat is nice in this game. Oh shit.
Show him, kid! You little fucking rat! You won't touch me!
Oh really?
You see, boy, this is a grown man's business. So come in, kid. You'll pay for what you did. You fucked up now, boy. Enough games! You wanted to fight, so fight like a man!
Uh-oh. Oh, did he slash him right in the face? Damn, Enzo. Run! Oh god, okay. Run! What the hell? Oh, Pia. Okay. Ooh, a horse. Heck yeah. Let's go! And that was the intro. Heck yeah. Very solid intro. And to escape the mine, that was the achievement that I just got. Famiglia. Oh, chapter 1. Okay. Oh no.
Make sure he doesn't slip off the back. We've got you now, mine rat.
Hold up to detect enemies using instinct. Okay. So many of them.
Enough hiding, Colonel Fool. I know you're in there, boy. Come on!
Oh, there's the guard. Okay. Take down the guard. Hold square. There we go. Oh, we can loot the body? Heck yeah. Let's do that. Whetstone 1. Found a whetstone. Oh, I can sharpen the knife using the whetstone. That's cool. Break the lock and leave the barn. Yeah, we should be past the enemies now.
Only so many places any go bastard could be.
The fight is taking so long! Find the data!
Oh, take down the other guard. Okay.
Keep looking!
Come on. There we go. I was about to say, can I not loot this guy's body? And then take out... There we go, let's sharpen the knife using the whetstone.
Hey, there he is!
Fucking really? I didn't even get that close to him. I was behind a fucking barricade, and yet he still sensed I was there. That guy was a bit too smart.
Keep looking!
Come on, come on, come on. There we go.
Could have left the horse and kept running. You? Oh, he's here somewhere. He's thirsty, hungry. Sooner or later he'll ask you about it.
Don't know what I got there. Oh god, there's another guard there. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. That's weird, I didn't choke him out all the way. Does that mean he's gonna wake up sooner?
He's not back. You're near. The boys outsmarted you. Search again.
There we go. Oh, someone saw me, that wasn't good. Okay, let's go.
No more running.
Well, what? Someone... Ooh.
Don't worry, this is Caruso. I ask you a question.
The boy owes a debt. We tracked him in the dark. He must have crossed over. You mean no disrespect. He's taken. He's on our way.
The boy goes nowhere with you.
Till the debt is paid, he belongs to us.
Yeah, this must be the Mafia group for the game. Especially if that guy's a Don.
On my land. Or nothing.
The mocap in this game is really good as well. Like you can clearly tell what they're saying.
Is under my protection. And if our truce is dishonored again, I will repay that offense tenfold. Now leave.
Il rischio di spadaros overkill.
The greater risk would be allowing our enemies to overstep without consequence. Can we work?
Yes.
Then you bring him back, Luca.
I think we just might have joined that mafia.
You do that to his face.
Yep, sure
Luigi
did.
doesn't take kindly to trespassers. Lucky for you, he takes even less kindly to the Spadaro crowd. You have a name.
Enzo.
All right, Enzo. Let's go.
Okay, let's ride with Luca.
Is that your horse or theirs?
I stole it.
Oh, a thief
Mm.
and trespasser. Porting's not in good shape. Almost as bad as you. You rode all the way from Colezzolfo.
Yes.
Quite the journey without a man at your back. What happened at the mine?
It was a collapse. People died. Not sure how many.
Where were you headed?
Anywhere.
No family?
No.
We can find you somewhere to stay. But you will be expected to work. A place to rest your head doesn't come for free.
Whatever it is, I can do it.
Even if it's killing people.
Is that where we're going?
A little different to Colezzolfo, no? Don Torrisi looks after all this land. Takes good care of it.
This
See
game
those
is
mines
so
in the fields?
pretty.
Eventually, the grapes will become Torrisi wine. That's the family business. More or less.
Don Torrisi lives there.
Along with his family. He started with nothing, just like you and me. He's worked for everyone.
It's beautiful. I
This
suppose
is such a nice house.
It was nothing. Just a surprise visit. Damiano Bastoni.
No. What was he?
No, he wasn't. The Don straightened him out. Enzo. New pair of hands. Stables are this way. Gaspare will look after your horse while you're here. Ciao, Gaspare.
In a rush. Something happened out there?
Everything's fine. Just a few unexpected visitors. Now, leave this. I'll show you where you can stay.
Thank you.
Don't thank me yet. Workers prove true. Some stay for a season. We let them bank up in your casino. I'll leave you there alone. But don't go poking around or you'll find yourself in trouble.
But yeah, this is a really pretty estate.
Rooms just in here.
If If I was Enza, I'd definitely get used to living here quickly. The room's in a bit of disrepair there.
Doesn't get used much. There's a bed, somewhere to put your things.
This is good.
Good might be a stretch, but it's yours for now. You get some rest. I'll be back later to talk about work.
Susiti!
Oh god.
That's how you mind boys say hello. Who is it? Someone who belongs here. Not here. Out there. You though, you look right at home in the big thing. I'm Cesare. My uncle runs this place.
So he's Don Torrisi's nephew?
Easy. You told me you wanted to make yourself useful. Don't worry about that. They'll smell you before they see you. But change out of those legs, will you? We'll wait outside.
Finally. Ooh. Harvest instructions. Pick only ripe grapes, dark and full, leave green ones, use care. No snapping or tearing the vines. Yeah, going back to point one, I definitely prefer dark red grapes to green grapes. Green grapes are kind of like green apples, they can be a bit more tangy, I find, and I'm not the biggest fan of like tangy sour food. But yeah, red grapes, I could eat like a full branch of those, honestly. Use care, no snapping or tearing the vines. Fill baskets full, no gaps, no waste. Bring baskets to the press quickly, no delay. Keep count of your baskets using notches or stones. Work fast, daylight fades quickly. Mistakes mean less pay, work well. Okay, so we've got disabled story outfits, okay. So we've got vineyard worker, or we've got a alternate vineyard worker charcoal. I'm gonna go classic vineyard worker, I think. Disable story outfits, so what's that do? When story outfits are enabled, recommended for first play, your outfit choices are limited. Enzo's outfit will change to match the story. When story outfits are disabled, Enzo will keep wearing the selected outfit at all times. Also, you can equip bonus outfits. Choose any outfit you like. Note that your appearance may not match the tone of the okay, so you can either... Yeah, so I'm not going to disable that. But yeah, I'm going to go for vineyard worker. Yeah, and I think those locked outfits are outfits I got for getting the deluxe edition of the game, and I'm guessing those are more mafioso outfits than vineyard work outfits, so we might get to see those later on. Hats and hairstyles, close crop. Oh, we can actually look at the other styles. So there's a fedora, a racing helmet, a classic kind of paperboy cap. So that's the Caruso Mine outfit. We've got the Gato Nero outfit, which definitely looks Mafia. We've got Soldato, and we've got the very fancy Padrino outfit. But yeah, we're gonna go Vineyard Worker original colour for now. And we can also treat our wounds, so let's definitely do that. Hold down to use a bandage. So it's kind of like The Last of Us in that sense. So, and now we can leave the room. And we need to find Cesare.
It'll take more than some new clothes to make you feel here. This way, Caruso. We've got a delivery to load. My uncle's hosting a big meal later tonight. Do the work, maybe you'll get to eat. Understood. Wine is stored on me. I don't even think about it myself. I know a thief when I smell one. See those crates on the table? Load them into the cart outside. These ones?
Okay, delivery schedule. Saturday wine delivery, so 7 a.m. Osteria della Zagara, 2 crates. 8:30 a.m. Signor Schifano Nino Agave, one crate. Porto Almaro Bar Cafe Ginevra, 3 crates. And Porto Almaro Station, 5 crates to be shipped to Palermo. So yeah, let's be careful with these.
This way. You're not taking any? What I'm doing is none of your concern.
Great, he's making us do all the work. Thanks, Cesare.
I put the crate in the back, mine boy.
So, you found a use for it. Maybe he's not so bad after all.
You want to be friends with Colisotto Ranch now?
Give me those plates.
Valerio, I'm just doing it now. It makes a lot if you're sitting on your ass.
Okay, let's pick up another crate. Load the crate onto the truck.
It's my uncle's finest.
You better not sabotage me.
Try carrying a basket of sulfur on the back.
Now let's pick up the final crate.
This should be the last of it.
And let's load the last crate. There we go. Did I do a good job, Cesare?
All done.
See, he didn't drop a thing. You owe me 50 lira. Is my package from the Darling there?
Minchia. It's inside. I'll get it. Make yourself useful when I'm gone. Let's see what Valentina wants.
Okay, let's go talk to Valentina, who is over here.
Signora, do you need help?
It's Cesare, abandoned ore.
Something came up.
It's Enzo, isn't it? Luca told me all about it. I've read the man. News are deeply important. We treat each other with respect. Except Cesare. That boy is a law unto himself.
I understand.
Don't worry, he's a friend. But he likes things done a certain way. will not want to find yourself on the end of this tale.
Thanks for the warning.
You're there to help. I need you to carry something to the kitchen for me. A pig, freshly
Oh
butchered.
god.
Big. Just
I'll show you where it is. This way. You don't have me.
How is he carrying the pig there?
Important everything goes to plan.
Oh, another newspaper. Perfect. 27th of July 1904. Messina's bandits strike at local cattle farm. Late last Tuesday evening, local cattle farmer Umberto Piccone was targeted by bandits suspected to be acting under the orders of notorious brigand Paolo Messina. An unusual commotion awoke Signor Piccone in the early hours. The sound of sheep squealing in distress. He claims he ran outside to find a group of bandits loading several of his sheep onto a cart. When he tried to pursue them, the bandits fired shots, narrowly missing Signor Piccone. The bereft farmer urges anyone who might know the whereabouts of his sheep to contact the local authorities. Very strange article. But yeah, we're already loading, assembling quite the collection of lore. So, but yeah, that's so sad that Federico ended up being found dead. So Caterina will never see her lover again. So yeah.
She's there on the table.
Pick up the pig. Well, first I'm going to pick up this extra law. Don Teresi, thank you for the kindness you've shown my family. We will never forget it for as long as we live. You are a good man. To properly express thanks for your generosity, please accept this pig, a Nero Dana Brody, as a token for your daughter's name day. It's the biggest, healthiest I have had the pleasure of rearing, and it will surely satisfy your guests. Warmest regards, Signor Galotta. So the pig is a gift? Huh. What the hell? Is the top half being used for cooking? I guess it is. Oh, that's...
This way. While you are staying here, there are some rules you should follow. You can come into the house only when you are invited. Don't stick a foot inside our house. You'll eat with the other dwellers at the end of the day, and you are expected to be clean and present. And keep to yourself. Don Paris is a very private man, and he won't appreciate you sticking your nose into his affairs.
I will.
Good. Follow these rules and stay out of trouble. You should be just fine.
Never took anything like this from my India.
Cause I know the lead. Thought I'd find you here.
Why? Just checking up on the food for later. Just need a little more salt.
Leave me. Put it on the side of the bed.
There we go.
Need anything else?
That's all for now. The knife. Have fun.
I don't know what she's talking about. Come on.
Okay, so... Oh, this is one of Valentina's recipes. Valentina's pork spezzatino. Ingredients: pork. I apologise in advance if this makes anyone hungry, because I bet this is going to sound delectable. Okay. Pork cut into small pieces. 2 to 3 onions, butter, red wine, 4 large potatoes, 2 carrots, burnt broth, 4 cloves of garlic, rosemary, tomatoes and peas. Cook the onions and carrots in olive oil, add butter and garlic, add the pork, turning every few minutes, season, add wine, a generous pouring, add tomatoes, burnt broth and water if needed, add potatoes, season, leave to cook, covered for 5 hours, stir in peas and leave on stove until cooked through. That sounds so good. And I'm not even the biggest pork person either. Like, I'm more a chicken or I'll have pork, but if it's sausages, I also really like lamb and duck. Uh, I'll have a steak, but only if it's not too tough because I'm not very good at chewing tough meat.
Always nice. In fact,
So
I'm so
yeah.
nice. I'm going to give you the food.
Ooh. Guest list to prepare for Saturday's guests. Father Ciccone has a taste for the finer wines and always has a second helping. Make sure to offer when his plate is empty or he'll get agitated. Mayor Chiavetta enjoys Gropper at the end of his meal, seat him away from Tina. Nicola and Leon Galante no longer attending. Lemon cannoli not needed. Remember to give Don Teresi his apologies. He has sent a gift for Isabella. Raphael and Gennaro Fontanella. The Baron can no longer attend due to business in Palermo. Remove Gennaro's table setting beside Isabella and move everyone up. Vincenzo Lonzaretti, an old friend of Don Teresi. He is coarse but must be treated well. He loses his manners when drunk. Mind your skirts. Oh god. So what, he tends to get a bit handsy with women?
Next stop, the stables. You good with horses?
I can ride.
That's not going to help you much there. Luca said you led Damiano Bastone right onto our land.
I was running. I didn't know about this place.
It's a long time since we heard from that dirty bastard. Maybe you are working for him.
I think
Was.
for Tonkatsuga Miyuki. Trust me.
Have you roughed him up?
So maybe you're alright.
Now, I have a very special job for you, Caruso. Hey, Gasparo. Enzo's come to help clean out the
Oh no. Am I gonna have to shovel up manure? No.
I'll be outside, enjoying the fresh air. Find me when you're done.
Cesare, you're so lazy. Okay, fine. I'll do it, but only because you were so gracious to let me in. Cosmo's care. Gaspare, Cosmo is breathing heavily and snorts too much. Can't seem to make it far without him tiring. Take good care of him. He must be well to ride in the polio. To cure his chest, rub his throat with garlic and olive oil every morning. If he becomes lethargic, soak his hay in wine. I'll be back next week to check on him, Arnaldo. Well, I don't see a horse in here, so maybe Cosmo's feeling better. Oh god. Here we go. Shoveling up the dirt. And whatever else may lie in it.
Who are you?
Sono Enzo. I work here. For now.
You have not always been a stay down.
No.
We do not always get to choose what we do.
Suppose not. We can choose who we are.
We can.
Oh, these two are so getting together. I'm calling it now.
See you around. Enzo.
There's always a love interest in the Mafia games, and yeah, I'm calling it now. That girl, I mean, yeah, that smile just gave it away. like that little hidden smile he just did. But yeah, the Mafia games always have a love interest. Okay, let's return to Cesare.
There was a girl here. Did you see where she went?
Girl, plenty of them working here. I didn't notice anyone.
Never mind.
Thanks for helping in there, Enzo.
Well, at least Gaspare appreciated the fact that we helped. Not sure Cesare will, but we'll see.
Don't you have a walkie to do? I finished at the stables.
Mr. Caruso?
Can't you tell by the hair?
Cesar, get off your backside and get yourself ready for bed.
We just finished the walking.
I don't care if you just finished treasuring the blessed Madonna. Your uncle wants this thing started in an hour.
You have him, Caruso. Go back to your room and get cleaned up, or you'll put everyone off their food.
Tino's in his usual sunny mood. This thing with the Spalaros must have really pissed him off. Ah, he's always like this, old bastard.
Who was that man?
None of your business, Caruso. Kid's working there. Cesare's been showing him around. That was Tino. You keep out of his way, right?
I will. Grazie.
And kid, stop asking stupid questions around here, huh?
Okay, I will.
I'm always happy to be back.
Ciao. You're new to this place, aren't you, child? From the mine.
Yes.
Such a tragedy with couple. You walked a difficult path for someone so young. Signore Colisi is a generous man. I'm glad he's opened his arms to you.
Thank you, Father.
Okay, let's get changed for the meal. So, ooh, there's a bit of law here. A note from Father Ciccone. Young Enzo, Signora Trapani has informed me of your recent trials. You have endured great hardships like many of the waifs and strays I have seen pass through this land. Know that the Lord has a purpose for you. I believe he guided you to this vineyard to fulfill it. I pray that you find peace and strength here. I hear confession at the chapel on the hill. My door is always open to you. Your servant in Christ, Father Ciccone. Charms. San Celeste is the patron saint of the Val d'Arata. Every San Celeste statue you find grants a charm. Each charm provides a bonus gameplay effect when equipped. There are two types of charms, medallions and beads. Medallions are rarer and have stronger effects. Unlock more charm slots by upgrading your rosary. Okay. To equip a charm, navigate to the charm screen on the pause menu. There you can browse the charms you have acquired and assign them to slots on your rosary. So, yeah, let's just register the notes we have. There we go. And now, oh yeah, I already have charms. So, yeah, so here's a little Mafia 3 Easter egg for you. So, in Mafia 3, which was before this game, the most recent Mafia game that came out, the main character in that game is a guy called Lincoln Clay. And yeah, because I got the deluxe edition, I got this cool Easter egg. So there is a Lincoln, so yeah, Lincoln's charm. Quickens your hands when choking or struggling with an enemy, so I can do it quicker. There's also Lupara, improves your firing and reloading speeds with a Lupara. Immortal grants you the chance of being able to automatically dodge a bullet. Velocita improves handling, suspension and damage resistance in vehicles. And Santagata blesses you with a period of invulnerability when close to death. So yeah, I'm gonna put Lincoln's charm on. I got an achievement just then for equipping a charm. But yeah, I do think, because there have been a lot of stealth sections so far, I do think having a quicker ability to choke out the enemies will definitely come in handy. And yeah, I'll be looking forward to getting more slots on the rosary where I can equip more charms. But for now, that will do. We don't have any beads. Okay, so is there anything else? I don't think so. So let's take a bath and get cleaned up for the meal.
Where you going, Chief?
Don't you need to go? Sit.
Certainly a lot of people there.
Come. Stay a while.
That's it.
Carissa, do you mind? Some dogs with no restraint. The Don butchers all the meat himself. I'll let him know you appreciate it.
I want to thank you. Not the favor.
Ciao. That man you should thank. If you want to show him some gratitude, work hard, keep out of trouble. Come on, it's a celebration. Drink. Warm, huh?
Tina.
The heart and soul of every occasion. He's the Don's old friend and comrade. Advisor. You'll get to notice him. Get to go to for help. You should keep an eye out for. Look and listen. That'll teach you all you need to know. Ah, finally! The guest of honor.
Wait, that woman's the guest of honour? Who is she?
Who is she?
Please, my friends, my family, be upstanding in the celebration of my beautiful daughter.
Oh my god, that's the Don's daughter.
Salute.
Salute.
Yep. The way they're smiling at each other, it's just making me wanna call that they'll get together even more. But yeah, I got an achievement there. Enzo found his forever home, and now we're on chapter 2, Palio.
Hey. Still at work.
Where are they going?
There's a fest in San Celeste. Happens every year. The main event's a cavalcata, three-horse race. Each town sends riders and get pretty heated. to anything like that?
Never been to San Celeste. I know about the racetrack. I heard that the riders are going.
Spadaro team. Phew. Fitous. If we make all our deliveries, you will see how much bullshit that is. All right, we're all set. You ready to learn a little about the business? Give me a moment. Hey, some of Don Galante's associates will be by later with the delivery. Don't fall asleep in your car.
As if I would.
Andiamo, let's get going. What? I said, let's get going. Old man on the cart's got a head like a sponge these days. He doesn't hear so well anymore. Lawyer, though, was here long before me. 80 years old and still delivering Torrisi wine across the valley.
The Don looks after him then?
Don Torrisi takes care of everyone around here, Enzo. You watch and learn.
How long have you worked for Don Torrisi?
20 years, or thereabouts. I lose track.
What brought you here?
Well, my father found cattle up in the woods. Bandits. They came one night. Shot him dead.
Oh no.
Don, he helped me out.
I'm sorry.
You decided to stick around. I wasn't sure you'd last.
What do you mean?
I figured before heading to America. To make your fortune, like so many others.
Everything I want is here.
Oh. And what is it you want?
To live how I choose.
You're a hard worker. A dependable pair of hands. That'll see you go far. Weather's perfect. Should be a good race.
The colleagues are for riders. I used to see them train. Always wondered why. They'll be harder to beat.
Ah, we've got Arnaldo. He's won before, he can win again.
Is that good?
The boy has God-given talent. It will take the devil's work to stop him from winning today. First time in San Celeste then.
On Sundays they take us boys by carta to mass in College Zolfo. That's the furthest I got from the line.
Well, you'll get to see the town today. Don Torrisi has dealings with many people.
That good even in wine.
Sure. Wine. Amongst other things.
Such as?
Be careful with his questions. The Don is in the business of favors. He helps those who have lower than help, who have something worth protecting. His people that respond to their gratitude and respect. His name carries weight.
Seems like everyone is going to watch the race.
It's a big deal for people of the valley. The Palio is a day of rest, of celebration.
Not for us.
For us, business comes first. Always.
I didn't mean to.
Relax. I know. I'm just telling you that this is what separates us from the workers in the fields.
But yeah, the horse riding in this game is so smooth.
Before we get into town, we have a delivery to make. The building ahead. Pull up! Over there! Stop here!
Uh,
Who's the delivery for?
Pasquale, friend of the family. Helps fix up machines, engines, whatever we send his way. And, well, he can get his hands on things you can't find. Enzo, grab that crate on top, will you?
sure thing. This one. Great, I'm carrying crates again. When do you want it, Luca?
You head on to San Celeste. Let's pray to God we hit it there in one piece. Enzo, follow me.
Okay, let's open the gate.
Here's our man. Hey, Pasquale. Busy as always, I see. Thanks. Over on the table. How's your mother?
Same as ever. She never gives me a minute, but I sense this isn't a social call. So,
50 brass watches from our friends in Algeria. Enzo, take a look inside the crate.
Inside the crate? Why? Denarii. Denarii is the criminal currency gained from looting. Denarii can be used to purchase weapons, vehicles, and outfits from any wardrobe, garage, stable, or weapon locker. Well, that's cool. Trinacria are prized artifacts from Sicily's ancient past. You can trade any Trinacria you find for Denarii at Pasquale's store.
Go ahead, Enzo.
Head downstairs. My mama will fix you up. Just watch what you say about her.
So, I take it you won't be joining us at the party?
Apologies. Cesare Gregori, Bravo.
So in here we go to buy something.
Buongiorno, signora. I'm looking for a knife.
Table. Over there.
What's this?
What does it look like? Cleared it out from a widower's bill. Amazing what those with more money themselves have in their home.
Oh cool, so I can buy that if I had like 500 currency. But yeah, let's buy a knife from the store. Knives. Choosing the perfect knife can be the difference between life and death. Every knife has different attributes. Press circle to draw your knife. All knives can be used to break locks and perform stealth kills. Some knives can be thrown or allow combat takedowns. All special actions are context activated using circle. Knives lose sharpness when performing special actions. To sharpen a knife you must use a whetstone like we have been doing. Blades with higher durability require less sharpening. So we've got the Scanatory Special. I'm guessing maybe that one I already got from the, yeah, I think some of these knives I automatically unlocked due to getting the deluxe edition. So we also have the Viperi, we have the Lupu, Draguni, Paladino, Guerreri. I also unlocked the Stiletto Special. Enzo will automatically loot during a stealth takedown, increase loot from discoverable locked boxes. We've got Colossu, Imperatore, Eternu, Aragiatu. So, it would be a waste to get the deluxe edition and not use one of the knives. Plus then I can also save up my money for better equipment. So I think I'm gonna go for, yeah, I like the thought of being able to throw my knives, but I also like the thought of, yeah, I'm gonna go for the Scanatory Special, I think. Yeah, because it would also be nice to get that health after, yeah, yeah, I'm gonna get this knife. There we go.
Take this one. Grazie, signora.
Don't cut yourself. Are you sure?
Okay, yeah, we definitely don't have weight.
In the way. Get used to it. Knowing that blade saved your life.
I've won a knife fight before.
You survived another fight. You want to get through another? You do well to learn the old ways.
But you told me to keep out of trouble.
You don't look for it. But trouble has a way of finding people. When that happens, you stand your ground. Never shrink back. Whatever they start, you finish. They come for you, for the people you care about. You put them down. Capiste? Now, let me show you a thing. With that? Come on. First, let me see your swing. Try to land a hit on me. Let's see what you've got. Concentrate.
Oh, come on.
Show me what you know. Good. Again. Or you'll tire yourself out like this.
Get him.
So you can handle the basics. Now you need to learn when to back off, when to let your attacker slip up. I'm going to attack. You need to wait for the right moment, then parry.
Oh, parrying. Okay.
Then you press your advantage. Got it?
I'm ready.
How do I parry? Square. Okay.
Focus.
Come on, hit me then.
Oh, you want to be cut to ribbons. Wait until you see an opening.
There we go. There we go. Oh, parrying is so easy in this game.
Too strong to parry. If they commit like this, throw them off balance. Wait for the right moment and dodge out of the way.
The indicator helps.
Let's switch it up. I'm going to guard. Come at me with everything you've got. Try to break it.
You asked for it.
Heh.
You call that a slash? You'll hurt no one like that. Try again with more power.
Yeah. Like that?
Oh, okay.
Good. Again. Do it again.
I'm trying.
No, not like that. Come on. Follow. Come at me. Show me what you do.
Okay, here we go. Shit. Shit, fuck. Ah!
You need to strike faster.
Okay, I need to remember the right... Nice. Oh god, I'm so close to losing. Fuck! I lost. God damn it.
Think anybody will take it easy on you out there, huh? Don't take it too hard. Had a lot of practice. Oh. You have some fighting skills, man. Use your brain alongside it. You go further than most. You're late, come on.
Yeah, I clearly still need some
The race is starting soon.
practice.
Pasquale, Enzo is with us. Help him out if he comes around.
My door is always open.
Pasquale will trade you for anything. Just watch out for its bridge.
I do wonder if I would have got a trophy for beating Luca there, but I guess we'll never know.
We'll have to be quick if we want to watch the race. Andiamo! Più veloce! Più veloce! Yeah! Watch out, eh? Let's move! Once a year! Ha! Yeah! This way! I thought I was fast, but you can really.
Oh, you know what they say. Riding is a young man's game.
Older men are too busy for games. Looks like we made it in time. Remember, Spadaro and his men will be ahead. Watch your mouth and don't draw attention to yourself. We can leave our horses here. Very, very. And Don Torresi here.
Sono stento. Word of warning, though. Sounds
Uh,
like
uh.
it's in a foul mood.
Ensign, let's go. We should make ourselves known to the Don. Feel free to take a look around. I'll meet you at Don Torresi's place. At the end, there.
Yeah, let's take a good look around.
I bet safer this year. Now, my wife wouldn't forgive me.
All right. I'm giving odds on all outcomes. Arnaldo Di Matteo, the favorite, followed by Gianni Bonfante, Lucole Zolfo rider.
Hey, 10 lira Ronaldo.
10 lire.
Place your bet with my society. Forte on Bonfante.
Okay, we've got racing odds. Palio San Celeste, Sunday, September 10th, 1904. Riders from across the valley will honour Our Lady of Sorrows with tradition and devotion. Victory awaits teams and their riders. So we've got the Black Bulls, Arnaldo Di Matteo, the Golden Cannons, Gianni Bonfante, Ignazio Tessari, Piero Alberione, Crimson Stags, Mattia Gaslini, Silvestro Ficatelli, Santo De Roca and Ugolino Papini, sponsored by Signore Benito Teresi of Teresi Wine. Or Bernardo Teresi, I should say.
I'll take 30 with Don Torresi's ride.
A wise choice.
Any more takers?
Signore e signori, grandi e piccini, noi li one and all.
Hey, taking off his hat.
Okay, let's head into the tent.
Get out. You're a disgrace. What have you been?
Unbelievable. What's the problem?
Miss Arnaldo is in no state of ride. Is in no state of stand up. Cesare Di Becile took our rider as his new drinking partner. I found him in the still in your house now.
What can we do? I will not forfeit this race.
I can ride on Teresa.
Why is this farmhand here?
Can you ride?
Patrón Spadaros, dijo.
Alright.
Thanks.
Enzo. There'll be a lot of people watching. The ride for San Celeste represent our business and my reputation. Can you do that? We have a rider. Get him ready.
You want to twist the knife on the Spadaros? Now's your chance.
Rider, take your position. 2 laps around San Celeste. Ai posti. Pronti. Via!
Let's go, San Celeste!
Okay, come on. Come on. Come on. Oh yeah, come on.
Just 1 lap to go. We've got this. We can do this harder. Andiamo.
Oh god. I'm glad I didn't have to do a button there. Come on. Don't let off. Come on. No. Ah. Come on. Yes, I won. Whoa, that was close. I almost didn't win that. No Mafia games, I probably would have had to do that again if I didn't win.
The Don asked, can he ride? Eh? You should see the smile on his face. Wow.
Better luck next year, boys.
Forza San Celeste!
For 50 years, I've attended this race. First as a boy, then as a rider, and now as a proud patron. And as you all know, nothing makes me happier than a victory for my hometown. Traditions like ours. I will keep San Celeste strong. Now, let's all celebrate together. And please, for a winning ride. Forza San Celeste! Enjoy.
Quite a race. Yes, I almost forgot why you're here. Deliveries. Don't compliments.
Even after winning a race, he still has to be the Teresa's crate boy. Oh gosh.
Should be around somewhere. What are you doing down there?
I needed a walk. So already gave another hand back there.
Va bene. Andiamo.
So, where's that first stop?
It's number 8, signorina. I'm just up ahead.
You can call me Isabella, Enzo.
Sì, signora.
Mm.
Isabella.
You've caused quite a stir. I ran away to a champion ride, just like that.
Father showed me a kindness. I help where I can.
Well, you certainly showed that today. My father can't stand to lose face. I just hope he appreciates what you did for him.
Someone's having a party. Why not?
Here we are, number 8.
Okay, let's deliver the wine.
Could you?
What would you do without me?
You don't need to stay, you know? This kind of work, it's beneath you.
Oh, it is. I'll decide how I spend my time. Besides, you might not be such bad company.
Yes, what can I help you? Ah, Signorina Dorisi. What a pleasant surprise. Is your father here?
Unfortunately, it's just me. He's celebrating his win at the patio.
I see. Well, please, pass on my apologies for missing our appointment last week. I meant no disrespect. I was called away on urgent business.
I'm sure my father understands.
Please, take a bottle.
I thank you both. And the dog, of course.
Done. Bene. Mafia in San Celeste have to be done for easy, friend. I have 1,000 offers.
That must be strange. To be part of something like that. I've never had a family.
Nor have I. Not for a long time, anyway. Where's your next stop?
It says, Via Mino Agavi.
But that's on the other side of town. Tino really has it in for you.
I get the feeling you can't wait for me to leave.
That's just Tino. Don't take it personally. But are you going to leave? I mean,
I don't plan to. Not while there's a bed. Work to do.
then I pray Luca keeps you busy.
I hope so. You can be happy here. I think.
I think you could be right. It's just down here.
But yeah, Enzo's certainly getting friendly with Isabella, but then Isabella's also getting friendly with Enzo.
What's that?
I used to come here with my mother.
Not around anymore.
No, she isn't.
I'm sorry.
This fountain, said to be blessed. We pray and life will bring you forth. So, did you want to say a prayer?
You should say one for me.
Why, of course. Ave Maria. Look down upon us today with the warmth of your eye, as you have cared for Mama up above. Show us too below the kindness of your spirit and guide us to happiness. Amen.
Do you ever get what you ask for?
Every now and again. Right, let's go. It's a long way to Mino Agavi.
Lead the way.
The square up ahead is my favorite place in San Celeste. It has beautiful views of the mountain, of the valley. It's quiet too. You can be alone, even though you're surrounded by houses and people.
Open the gate.
Speraris.
Hey, Carus. What is it delivered? Huh? You're really coming up in it. Even got yourself a little putan. He never misses you. I think I'll leave him as you please.
Get back!
Enzo, you just broke the wine.
Let them women know. All the same.
Fuck it. I'm in for you. You wish you died at the mine when I'm All I need to eat me, boy.
Here we go.
Eat.
Yeah, go on, Enzo.
You shouldn't have come here.
You'll regret coming up.
Big mistake racing for Torrisi against us.
Think I wouldn't take the chance? You really are the stupid one.
Fucking hell.
Damn it! Not bad. Should have never crossed me or my brother.
You and your brother.
Fuck.
This is it for you.
That was a close one there.
Leave! This isn't over, Caruso.
Figli puttana, get the fuck out of here!
Enzo was standing up for you.
Yes? Good. Things can get out of hand easily. Get back. Isabella. Not a word of this to your father. They touch you.
Of course not.
You're brave, Enzo. What you did was right. But being seen alone with Isabella is stupid. Anyone else other than me comes around that corner, the Spadaros wouldn't be your only problem.
Look,
You listen to me. Carefully. The Don is very protective of his daughter. People see things, normal things. They make up stories in their heads. Don't let that happen. This stays between me and you. ¿Lo capiste? All right. Let's go.
Enzo won the Palia. There we go. But yeah, I gotta say, like, we're roughly 2 hours into the game now, and yeah, I'm really digging the story so far, and the characters and the setting, and now we're on chapter 3, which is Pizu.
Thank you for protecting me, San Celeste. I hope I didn't get you in trouble.
Hey, Caruso! Luca's looking for you up by the stage.
Tell him I'll be over soon.
Why don't you send him a little note?
You're curious, Enzo. Meet me in the garden if you want to talk again. And don't worry, I won't tell.
Ooh, are we gonna have to choose? Are we gonna have to choose whether we want to see Luca or Isabella? Yeah, so it looks like the main objective is meet Luca, but we can also meet Isabella. So, I mean, come on, we've got to meet Isabella.
Cheer up, son. Your father thought you'd enjoy this. You want me to tell Signore Trappa that his son has no interest in his work?
The pain in the neck? I've seen you walking around after having done something.
How is it looking? Nearly there. More stones made by the wind than we would have liked. We'll have to sift through it to be safe.
Oh, there's a map. Cool, so we've unlocked the map now. So, yeah, there's San Celeste. Oh, that's where Pasquale's store is. Villa Teresi, which is our main hideout. Sub-objective. Monte di Quattroventi, Lago Efesto. Oh, I like how the maps are painting. That's a cool little detail. Atlantica Riva, Porto El Mare. Baia di Vedetta, Isola Cantonara, Capo Francesco de Paula. Okay, so we're still in 1904, so the thing with Mafia is, yeah, it does usually time travel, so we will see Enzo at different parts of his life, but yeah, we are very much in 1904 right now. But yeah, this does seem to have a very similar structure to Mafia 1 Definitive Edition, or Mafia 1 in general, where, yeah, as well as going back to the origins of the Mafia, it seems like 2K and Hangar 13 really have gone back to the roots of the series. Like, they've gone back to what made Mafia 1 and the Mafia series as a whole so good, which is, yeah, there's chapters, but they're short and they're brief, and but they're not short or brief enough that they don't get the point across of what they're trying to tell in the story, which is really neat. So yeah, I do wonder how many notes and stuff there are. Oh, that's the tutorials, that's neat. But yeah, let's go find Isabella, because I definitely want to talk to her.
I was not sure you could read.
You took the chance.
I did.
Why is she not wearing any shoes?
Why did you come?
I wanted to say I'm sorry. About the fight. It should never have happened.
You are right.
See, it's just,
What is it?
maybe it's not a good idea. Or something like that. Like this. Who might talk?
And what would they say?
I have to be careful. And work hard. My father is who he is.
And who are you? And does my father already control your life? I'm sorry.
What are you doing?
Looking for Luca.
What is he? Sticking around with a gun for you. Who father is looking for you? And you're not paisana dragged up outside. Put on your suit.
Tina's probably the worst person who could have seen us together. Damn. Well, Tina or Don Teresi, but oh cool, I got a trophy for doing that objective. That's neat. Met Isabella in secret, although it wasn't really secret. So yeah, we're gonna meet Luca at the stables. I could look around a bit, but I mean, the rules are very strict, and I also don't want to stray too far from where I'm meant to be.
He invited you, like, this is what you get. The man never wakes up before.
Ah, Carus. Ciao.
Ciao. What are the guns for? None of your business, my boy.
We're going hunting. Making the most. Yeah. Maybe you'll get out today too. Depending what you see.
Maybe. He wanted to see me. Better not keep him waiting. Have a good hunt.
yeah, let's meet Luca at the stables.
You know our father's a lord. So,
There's no law against fucking.
he'll run a mile as soon as you open your mouth.
John,
Oh, the finest horseman in all of Sicily.
this is who we are waiting for. La Madre, we're riding out with the sheet shuffles.
Enzo stepping up saved your uncle's pride and you from a serious beating. He earned himself a change of scenery. If he wants it.
Where are you going?
Don Torrisi looks out for people around here. Make sure they are protected from misfortune. That security comes with a price, of course, so we don't collect at the arrest.
So what do you need me for?
Oh, we debt collecting.
Sometimes a client is feeling less than cooperative and we need to
Teach them a lesson.
remind them of their obligation. An extra pair of hands helps jog their memory. Don't worry. You keep your eyes open and listen.
Besides, what else you got to do? Now, come on, time is money.
Listen to this one, Pazzari, back to road. Yeah.
Okay, mount our horse.
We have a few people to visit today. All down in the valley.
It's a lot of riding around. Your neck better be up to it, my boy.
Don't worry. You'll be fine. Do you make these visits often?
Often enough. Don Torrisi likes to call in on his clients every now and then.
Every fucking week.
Alright. I'm around for whatever you need. Just tell me what to do.
Hey, you hear that, Cesare? That's what the work ethic sounds like.
Ever had to get physical with anyone, Caruso? Must have gotten rough down in the pits.
I had my own.
There's more than lonely miners to fend off out here. Think you can step up?
Now stop acting tough, Cesare. Doesn't suit you.
He's unproven. This is a man's war.
Oh yeah? Then I should have left you at home.
Who did you protect the people from? For this money?
There are thieves and bandits all through the years. They prey on everyone. The law, the guardia. They don't have.
They're just as bad as the bandits.
Life is tough out here, Enzo. And so, people turn to the dawn when they are in need. He just asked for something in return. To dip his beak.
A little taste here and there. That's all.
We've got to make a quick stop up ahead. There's an olive farmer we need to see.
This is our first collection?
That's right. But this should be straightforward. The farmer, he rents land from Don Torrisi. He makes good money, always pays on time. Just watch and learn. Here we are. This won't take a minute. Signore Graf, it's good to see you. Salutami.
Please, I'll mind the horses. My father's in here.
Grazie.
Marco! Signor Trapani!
Okay, attenzione, bandit activities on the rise in our community. Just recently, Signor Dolfini's plough was stolen and Signor Nivoli was robbed at gunpoint. Please ensure you lock away all valuables before turning in each evening. Minimize travel at night, especially alone. Stay vigilant, look out for your neighbours, report anything suspicious to the Consiglio Comunale, who will inform the Guardia.
Stamina. These are the Don standards. They give us no trouble. We should appreciate things being seen.
Gianluca, a pleasure as always.
Marco, I trust you're well.
I'm old. Everything hurts. And my son prefers the bottle to the rain. But who can complain?
You need to shake some sense into him. A man your age shouldn't work like you do. Aside from the aches and pains, how's business?
Olives grow and we make money. Speaking of which,
And no trouble?
who would bother us? This is the Don's land.
Well, you know where I am.
Of course. Please give my regards to Don Paris.
I will. Cesare, Enzo, let's go. We have more stops to make.
Okay, let's mount the horse. There we go.
As you said, easy.
Marco has rented land from the Don for many years. We provide protection for his family and his land. So yes, there's trust.
They respect you.
Don't flatter me. It's the Dawn they respect. And this land they're leeching off.
They understand our business. They pay for service, and in return sleep easier too.
I've been thinking. We should use a car for collections.
There's nothing wrong with horses.
Farmers ride horses. A car shows we mean business. That we're a cut above.
You want to take a car down these tracks? You won't make much of an impression getting towed out to the ditch.
You know your problem? Always expecting the worst. I drive these collections in half the time and have you back in time for lunch and a little nap with Valentina.
It's not about the speed, Jim. We don't need the attention. Okay, next stop's going to be a farm. They produce lemons, and the owners live in state.
Finally, we get to have a little fun.
Follow my lead. Both. It shouldn't be too much trouble.
Okay, yeah, hopefully this won't be too much trouble. But if it is, I'm sure we can handle it, unless things get really out of hand.
They look worried.
You know why we're here?
When we do business,
Mhm.
people look the other way. They know what's good for them.
We'll be in here. So we head inside? That's the idea. Caruso.
Ooh, citrus farm. Okay, let's enter.
Wait a minute. The farmer here. There's a son. In front of him, he's too proud to give up what he owns right away, but he always pays. So I give him a little back and forth.
So, what do we do?
We let him attack in front of the door.
And then we remind him of his obligations.
Yours is unloaded. You give him a chance to be brave. And then, you let him see it. That's it.
So no shooting. Unless Luke is lying and it actually is loaded, but he's telling us that it's not. So
Signora Fini.
Signore Trapani. My pleasure.
Come on now. I think we both know that this is no surprise. But we can make it pleasant.
Oh, what is this, Papa? Quiet. I have no need of Bontorisi's services. Please take all the fruit you can carry as a token of my respect.
It's very kind. Perhaps you can send those up to the estate. But I am here for the money you owe. As we have discussed before, the Dawn is always working.
And as I have mentioned before, I have no need for protection.
At best, you can strike when you least expect it. I strongly advise you to pay.
Thank you for your concern. I can handle my own affairs.
Then I will leave you in the hands of my friend. And so?
Yeah. You're going to shoot me? Over 100 lira.
I hope I don't have to.
Think about what you're doing here.
Just wait, Papa. Your son is smart. You must be very proud.
See how the boy likes it.
You want to point that at someone? Point it at me.
The hero.
Pay what you owe. Nobody gets hurt.
All right, all right. There's money in the back room. Give me a minute to fetch it.
Don't go to any trouble. Answer.
Fine.
you get detained.
Okay, let's get the money. I hope this isn't gonna be a
There's safe
trap.
back here.
Let's open this. Oh, safe. Okay, safes hold valuable items. Look for any notes or clues nearby that could reveal the safe's combination. July outgoing, shipping 4,000 livre, wages 1,054 livre, irrigation 94 livre, fertilizer 76 livre, and security 2,000 livre. Speak to Trapani, these costs are getting out of hand.
Nothing. It's in the script.
Oh, okay, 10, 20, 30. Just like an orange, you glow, perfectly formed. You're a clementine sweet, just so. Your skin like velvet, the finest fruits do not compare to it. You excite like a lemon, sour, tart, no, you're nothing short of heaven. Oh my god, that's so cheesy, but also kind of sweet. Mandarins may will, cedars be unripe, but you, my love, you're just right. 10, 20, 30.
I've got it.
Now, open it up.
Attenzione to the esteemed farmers and business owners of San Celeste and its environs. As the newly appointed commander of the San Celeste Corpo Real de Policia, my foremost duty is to ensure the safety and prosperity of this community. The plague of banditry that has long afflicted our countryside must end. Your hard work and livelihoods deserve protection, and I am committed to delivering it. However, I cannot accomplish this alone. Justice thrives on cooperation. I urge you to report crimes and share any information about those who threaten our peace. Rest assured your identity will be safeguarded. I understand that fear and mistrust have silenced many, yet silence only empowers the lawless. Together we can root out those who exploit our traditions for personal gain. Let this be a new chapter for the Valle Dorata, one of order, security and trust. My office is always open to you. With determination and respect, Major Ettore de Amico, Commander of the Corpo Real de Policia San Celeste. Okay, let's collect the money. So 10, 20, 30. There we go. Okay, so we got 200 denarii.
Hey, I've got the money. Are we up? Ready.
You got what you came for. Now get out of here.
So good to see you, as always. And thanks again.
Sorry I pointed a gun at you.
I know what you're going to say. Got them on, didn't we? I didn't shoot anybody.
This time, control yourself. When I apply pressure, it has a purpose. When you get loud, it's emotion. Learn the difference.
What else? So, Caruso, this big prefer this to life in the mine?
What kind of question is this?
You spent a day underground. You wouldn't ask. Ah, don't be so dramatic. It's no easy thing out here either.
Enough, Cesare. Our next stop is the port. The owner took a loan from the Don to finance his latest venture, but we haven't heard anything since.
So, same as last time.
Let's wait and see. The owner usually pays on time. Something is not right.
About that redhead. Gabriella, was it?
It's not this again.
Hey, how am I going to meet
Oh god.
Well by Guerra del Barrio. In our line of work, you have to know when to push and when to pull.
Could we have, taken it further?
The trick is to skim the cream without breaking the bottom. Violence is only ever a last resort.
It's really not that complicated. Knock, knock. Crack heads. Lick them off.
And that's why Cesare's uncle doesn't let him out of his room.
Did something happen?
Not to us, citizen. Here we don't risk. Out of the way.
Lazy bastardi are just standing around. Shouldn't they be hitting rocks or something?
Let's find the owner and get to the bottom of this.
Okay, let's speak to
Stand
the
aside.
foreman.
I need to speak with your boss.
No boss of mine in there.
Alright then. How about you get out of the way before I put a pick through your skull?
Be my guest. Saves me breaking this door down. You ask that deadbeat where our money is.
Signore Vanaglio, open up.
Who is it?
Luca Trapani.
My apologies for all the commotion. As you can see, matters have gotten out of hand.
What's going on out there?
Tu consamien, Corazon. Damn socialistas. They are on strike, if you can believe that.
You know Don Torrisi takes a big view and strikes. What is their complaint?
A deal failure. I don't get paid, they don't get paid. As simple as that.
We'll stamp this out before it takes hold. Who is the ringleader?
A stonecutter called Manuel. Big guy, loud mouth. You can't miss him.
Good to know. Enzo, let's go.
Okay, time to confront the strikers. But yeah, there's no optional notes in here.
Familia, hide away like a fucking coward. He wants us to break our backs? Well, he doesn't get his hand in his pocket. He's gonna get my foot in his ass. Who's this now?
Manuel, is it?
Do I know you?
No. But I know your employer and he's a friend of my boss. Don Torrisi.
Good for him.
We can't have strikes around here, Manuel. You and your friends need to get back to work. This is bad for everyone, bad for business.
Fuck your business.
There's no need to cause a scene. Just get back to work.
You're going to make it.
Seems like my friend is going to take it from me.
That's how you
Time for a knife fight.
let to put away your blade and leave with those two.
I knifed his hat off.
We'll have to make you.
Fucking hell. Okay. You've got it, not me. Come on. Oh, great. Oh, yeah. Go on, Enzo. Definitely getting better at the knife fights.
Get back to work. Your little revolution is over. Pay the troublemakers what they are owed, then go from there.
Please, send my regards
Okay, let's mount our horse.
You're handy with a knife, man. There might be hope for you yet.
It was all talk. If he had any balls, he would have taken his money already. And those workers at the point. They were owed their pay.
Right or not, we can't have labor unions on the Dawn's Fair. We are in favor of free enterprise.
Lazy idioti. Maybe if they stop complaining, they might earn decent money.
It's easy for you to say. What have you ever had to work for?
I'm working now, aren't I?
Is that what you call it?
There were always union people around Collezzoffi. Even protests when I was small. And nothing that got better.
It never does. Back in the 90s, Fasci Siciliani, unions were everything. The Dawn, Tino and me. We broke strikes. It was our specialty.
Shame it has to come to that.
The world is as it is. We keep order so people can work. That's good in its own way.
I suppose so.
See there? That tower? We're coming to Porto Al Mar.
I heard
Oh,
that
cool.
it's a town on the sea.
The Galante family. They're French.
Galante. Like the tuna.
Sure.
Oh,
Like the two.
Don Galante runs the shore. He goes way back with my uncle.
Good people too.
but yeah, this game. Oh wow, that's such a pretty port town. But yeah, this game is really pretty. The graphics are. Ooh, there's a bit of frame rate drop there. But anyway. But yeah, very pretty graphics. Italia.
The Galantes run this fair. They know everything that comes in, everything that goes out.
Bottles from around the world come off the boats, straight into the bar. And the girls upstairs,
They earn good money, and they rarely have to get their hands dirty. Remember, these are friendly rounds. You hang back, I will give you introduction.
Ooh, a good game of chess.
Leone, Leone.
You ever work around here or just sit around and play games?
Oh!
merda!
We aim to keep our minds sharp, at least I do.
This is Enzo. He's been helping us out. He's a good kid. Runs quick.
I hope he runs quicker than this one.
Shall we?
Of course. Inside.
Franco, for our friends here.
Sorry to say, it's a little,
Trouble.
The Guarda has been difficult lately. More inspections, more eyes everywhere.
The new chief has brought in some of his own. We got the foreman looking over the show.
So go remind them how things work.
Exactly.
Anything we can underhandle?
The shortfall is due to shipment that is to get into the customs warehouse before the car. Unexpected change of personnel.
We have a bite.
Sure. But do you have a plan?
When you ask.
You too. With Leo. And keep things quiet, alright?
And what? You still here scratching your balls?
We have business to discuss. Franco Nero d'Aula.
Come on.
It was Enzo, right?
That's right.
I'm Leo. Good to have you on board. Customs yard is this way. I saw you at the Palio. Did quite a ride.
Thanks. Leo should be thanking you. He was taking bets on the race. Nobody thought you'd win.
That's true. You cleaned up.
What's the shipment anyway?
Premium whiskey from our friends in America.
Ooh, love me some whiskey.
Then why did you let it
With
get
Kirk,
inside?
anyway.
I thought you were the brains of this operation.
The police chief made a surprise visit, just as we were unloading.
Isn't it risky?
Stealing from the Guardia.
We've robbed from this place more times than I can count.
The customs yard is where they send the officers who can't tie their bootlaces. Just keep your head and you'll be fine. Alright. Same plan as always, Tristan. I'll distract the Guardia in the gate. You two go over the back wall.
What are we looking for?
Whiskey. In boxes. Give me a signal when you find it. And keep quiet.
Come on, follow me. Lead the way.
Yeah, okay, so it looks like I'm gonna have to try and predict when the checkpoints are for when I want to end the stream. There we go, just registering.
Can I just pop these shoes?
Well, it's tough, Cesare.
Keep that knife in your pocket. Raise the alarm. Please, get it. Just here for the whiskey.
Boost me over. Let's do it.
Right. I'm in. What about you? Cesare. You.
You hear what came in today? Oh, the American ship. What? Whiskey. And no pictures. Straight from Empire Bay. What do you think? The shipment is on a cart by the front gate. Maybe we liberate a bottle or two at the end of our shift, huh?
Sleep tight.
Oh, well, that went well. Anyway, Customs Office Report, Porto Almara, September 28th, 1904. Approximately 2:30 this morning, during an inspection led by Major Ettore Di Amico, an undocumented shipment of American whiskey was discovered being unloaded from a fishing boat at the Porto Almara docks. Upon arrival, Officer Del Grosso observed the crew hastily abandoning the vessel along with several unknown individuals. All suspects fled the scene and could not be apprehended despite an immediate search. The cargo, consisting of 20 crates of whiskey with no accompanying documentation, has been impounded and transferred to secure storage pending further investigation. Updates will follow as the investigation continues. In addition, Major D'Amico has ordered a thorough review of dock procedures. Signed, Apputanto Antonio Franzoni, Customs Office, Porto Almaro. Oh, okay, we can hide the body. Yeah, that's good going. You can sleep in there, mister.
Who dropped this? Nothing.
There we go. Aha, there we go. Let's hide it in there. There we go, that worked out nicely.
Just taking a break. We're behind 2 weeks on inspection, and you're just taking a break? Catch up over winter, like we always do. You can tell that to the chief. Can't you let American whiskey stay? It's up on the frontier.
Where is it?
Okay. Very nice. This is going very well, considering I'm not usually the best at stealth. What's this? Oh, I got a mystery fox. Okay. Grab a bottle. Any whiskey? No. Oh, god damn it. It's gonna be in the last one I look in this rate. And then we're gonna pick him up, and then there's a very convenient stash.
Whiskey.
There we go. Might as well break in here and see what we got. Modernary, perfect. Okay. So yeah, so now I need to open the gate for Cesare, or Cesare. There we go.
No, no.
You wouldn't turn down a pint for this, would you?
I am almost finished.
Shall we? He's enjoying some refreshment. Besides, his attention's on other things.
Grazie. Thank you, gentlemen.
I'll get the goods shifted. You'll have the money tomorrow.
Bring it when you can. The Don knows you're good. See you around here. Let's go. We're not done yet.
Luca, Cesare. Good to meet you, Enzo.
I really wish I knew when the game saves, because it's weird that there's no indication of when it saves. So I'm just going to assume every time it comes out of the cutscene it saves. But I am going to end the stream here because, yeah, as much as I'm enjoying this game, I am also getting rather tired. But I will be back tomorrow. I know I usually don't stream on Saturday, but because, well, so far I'll be back tomorrow. There is a chance that my dad might text me tomorrow and be like, oh, let's go out to eat. But yeah, so far I am planning on playing this game again tomorrow on stream. So tomorrow will be part 2 of Mafia, the old country. But so far I am very, very much enjoying this game. I really like all the historical elements, and the Sicilian setting is beautiful, and the characters are really good, the graphics are stunning, the game plays really smoothly and really well. So yeah, there's a lot to like about this game. But yeah, I am gonna it would even be cool if like the reload from last checkpoint had like a last checkpoint was like 0 seconds ago button, but it doesn't. So yeah, so we may have to replay a little bit, but Yeah, but I'm hoping it has saved. So yeah, we're gonna return to the main menu. But yeah, that was the first part of Mafia the Old Country, and oh wow, they brought the car cyclopedia back from, yeah, that's been a feature of the other Mafia games. That's really cool. And there's also a chapter select, so you can replay the game by chapters. But yeah, let's quit the game. But yeah, hopefully I am right and it does save by like after cutscenes when it transitions into the gameplay. But yeah, so far I'm very, very much liking Mafia. If it keeps going the way I think it's heading, I think it might replace Mafia Definitive Edition as my favourite Mafia game. This may be controversial, but my least favourite Mafia game is actually Mafia 2. I haven't even finished Mafia 2 because I don't know, something about it. Maybe I didn't give the game enough of a chance, but I just could not get into it. Whereas with Mafias 1 and 3, not only did I really get into them, I managed to finish them. So, but yeah, so I'm gonna put the end of stream scene on because I am wrapping up. So yeah, I should be back tomorrow, seeing as I didn't stream yesterday. But I will let you know if plans do change and I do end up having, because I know my dad wants to go for a belated birthday meal at some point. Okay. Just got a suspicious user in my chat. Gonna deal with that right away. So, I will be back tomorrow at 4 if everything lines up. But if my dad does want to go for the belated birthday meal tomorrow, I will probably be back on Sunday, which is when I'm usually back. But yeah, let's raid someone. So, who is online? I wonder if anyone else is playing this game. But then again, I imagine if anyone else is playing this game, they might be further on than me. Let's see. So, do. Da. Wonder if anyone's playing any of the other Mafia games right now. Mafia, yeah, let's go Mafia Definitive Edition. Okay, this guy looks promising. So I'm gonna do something I haven't done in a while, which is a random raid. I'm just gonna raid, well, it's not really random. It is in terms of the streamer, but it's not in terms of the game. But yeah, we're gonna raid someone who's playing the first game in the Mafia series. Although it's the more recent remake of the game, so even though it's Mafia 1, it doesn't look like it came out in the early noughties or whenever it was the Mafia series first came into fruition. But yeah, so let's see. But yeah, we're gonna raid the OC who is playing Mafia Definitive Edition right now. So yeah, yeah, because they are playing Mafia Definitive Edition, and yeah, we're gonna show them some love. They don't have a camera, but I imagine they do have commentary. So yeah, let's start the raid. I also like how they called the stream Mafia New Country. So yeah. I think I've said all I wanted to say. So yeah, I'm gonna sign off now. I'm probably gonna say hello in the raid and then I'm gonna run off. I think just 'cause I need to refill my drink. I think and get a fresh drink to hydrate myself, and also maybe think about resting. But anyway, I will see you all tomorrow for part 2 of my Mafia Old Country showcase. But yeah, let's go see how the OC is doing with Mafia Definitive Edition. Okay, bye guys. Uh,